This is where we stayed last night at Enanty Barn, which was obviously built in 1870. And we're 3 kilometres outside, I'm going to try and say this correctly, Mingenew, Mingenew. Yeah, and this is the old barn here. It's a free camp. So, the road's fairly busy during the day with trucks, but that was reasonably quiet last night after dark. And hang on. Yeah.
Somewhere. See, they got the picture of it.
All right.
That's what I mean. In its day, it was really lovely.
Yeah, that's the fireplace
Yeah.
there.
So at least with that going, it would have warmed this room up.
Yeah.
That's what made me think the other room might have been a bedroom, but no, I don't think so.
More likely a storeroom because that's a barn next door.
Interesting design too.
This is the barn here. Yeah. See how they've sunken it down?
Yeah, and they've whitened all the walls off to make it brighter.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know whether they sheared in there or what. Or just stored the sheep there and got them out one at a time or something. Then took them out through those doors, I suppose, wouldn't they?
Yeah. Oh, they've refurbished the barn. You can see it.
Okay. So it originally wasn't like that.
No, so the locals.
Preserve it. Yeah.
Enanty Barn. 1994 restoration work recommenced. Crawler. That's probably what we've seen the other day in the paddock, would have been a crawler.
Oh, that little bulldozer
Bulldozer thing. Had a little blade on it though.
Yeah.
Bulldozer blade. Yeah. Took the dog for a walk this morning, just down behind here in the creek, and they've had a massive flood through there. It's cut away the creek.
Yeah.
So you can't. It's between here and the hill there, and did a lot of damage.
Where they're doing the new bridge work, there's a whole lot of damage.
Yeah, well, that's probably the same flood. You can't get across to those buildings over there that have broken down, because it's washed away the culvert, or half washed it away, and it's eaten away at the bank. It's taken a few trees out. Did a lot of damage, that flood, whenever it was. Yeah.
The topsoil here is really deep though too.
Yeah.
All the way through, as we're coming through, you could see it. We're just on our way to Kalbarri, and this is the first time we've actually seen a pink lake. know how good it's going to show on this. But it looks good at the moment, but I can't get it to photograph that colour either.
Really blowy outside.
Oh, the gale.
So it's really peaked now.
Yeah, it's a bit closer. Looks like the wind's pushing all the algae, though it changes the colour closer to the shore.
Here we are at the Kalbarri Cliff Walk. There's heaps of different shrubs and types and things. And what's this one called?
I think it's the Kalbarri Rose.
The Kalbarri Rose. Quite a few. There's heaps of them here. There's some over there as well. There's quite a few along there. And what's this little one called?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know is what it's called.
Ooh.
Not to
That's
be
one I
confused
haven't
of the
seen.
well-known, it's the I don't know.
Well, I haven't seen one of those yet. That's the first one.
Yeah.
In this area.
Bees are in tall.
Yeah, so I'm just going to try and get into that.
Yeah, along the coastline.
Lots and lots of different plants.
That's us up there, parking, taking up most of the car park, unfortunately. Muffler,
Emu bush.
emu bush.
We've
Got
got
some pink ones here, some white ones over there. These ones here are right out. Oh, all down there.
Back of it, yeah.
What are these ones, Vic?
They're all Carpobrutus. They're a type of pig face.
I don't know if you heard that, but I couldn't understand a word she said.
They're all Carpobrutus, a type of pig face.
Carpobrutus pig face. They look better than a pig's face. View from the lookout. It's only a short walk. A couple of birds down there. Purple flowers down there in the bush.
Alright, this is us driving into Kalbarri. We've just been looking at all the beautiful wildflowers on the way through. Absolutely stunning. Actually, it's beautiful here.
That's those people again.
Some other wildflower hunters. Where are they from? New South somewhere.
New South Wales, mid-north coast.
Yeah.
It's a picturesque looking place.
It is beautiful. What, no sharks?
Oh, I don't know about that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, night caravan park just there.
Hey,
Tasman.
that'd be nice opposite there. Moor your boat there and go out fishing.
Yeah. So we're packed in though, aren't we?
Yes. No thanks. We're just leaving Kalbarri. Oh, you got me doing it now. Kalbarri.
We just passed the lookout. The entrance to the
National
lookout
Park
nature's
and
window with all that.
And the skywalk. So we're heading back to the main road, back in and down. Where are we heading to tonight?
Yeah, somewhere.
Somewhere. We're homeless. So we'll find somewhere eventually.
This is where we spent last night. A little town in the middle of nowhere. And it's an incredible place. Look, it is tiny town. Yuna, Y-U-N-A. And well, it was on Wikicamp, so we looked it up and it was just, yeah, somewhere for us to head to. It's got toilets. It's a donation camp, right? It's got toilets. You've got water here, town water if you wanted it. And it's at the back of the hall. Now this town is absolutely amazing. As we come over this way, you've got tennis courts over there and a tennis club. And the club looks like it's a real clubhouse with a bar and facilities and things like that. And then just in here amongst the trees, just in there, is a state school. And just over here, down in there, is a preschool. And you've got the big grain silos or wheat bins on the other side of the railway line. It's got excellent phone coverage. You've got 45 TV channels here. And in the main street, just and you've got around the corner here, just down in there is a playground for kids. And there's a little path with memorials on there about the town and who helped build what and that sort of thing. And in this side of the main street of town, I think there's 2 or 3 houses. And over on that side of town, there's probably maybe half a dozen more, maybe not. So it's a really small town. And it's really clean. It's well looked after. They've obviously got a lot of pride. And down there, where is it? Down there, there's got a memorial, like I said, with who did what in town and that sort of thing. It's obviously a very proud community. And like I said, everything's as neat as a pin. It's tidy, there's bins everywhere. Yeah, I just thoroughly, and this is a donation camp, which we made a donation and put it in the little letterbox there. Yeah, I was thoroughly impressed. Last night was Saturday night, not a peep, quiet as a church mouse in town here. Yeah, but it's just got this feeling about it. It was a really, really nice stop. If it was the middle of the week or something, I'd probably try and find some community members to talk to. I haven't seen a soul, but I certainly would have tried had there been some. I'd love to talk to the community here. Yeah, really impressed. So yeah, I thoroughly recommend this place, that's for sure, for a stopover. And over the back here, past the tennis courts, there's a track leading around. It's like just a dirt road type thing down the back there, and there's wildflowers down there too. So yeah, it's got everything if you wanted to. If you wanted to go for a walk further, I only took the dog for a walk this morning. I didn't go too far, maybe a kilometre or all up, or maybe a bit more, but yeah. Nice place. I would thoroughly recommend it.
We're back at Wolya Reserve.
Wolya Well.
Wolya Well. All the yellows are starting to come out a bit more, although it's
a wet, cold, overcast day.
Oh, look at the yellow in there. It'll look pretty specky in a couple of days if it finds up. Just keeps going. Lots of seed, not so many seeds. Not over there. A little. Over the back further there's a heap of yellow. And here, yeah. Down through here. Stone footpath. And it's starting to rain again.
It's all just starting to come out on this side.
Yeah, it's just
the
too
yellows.
wet and cold at the moment to show it more, which is a bit of a shame. Pinking over the back.
Yellow's all down through here.
Yellow's all through there, and there's pink up on the hill up here.
Oh yeah. Oh, yellow's here. Sort of, yeah, even up the back there.
Yeah, no, they're all out now. Well, they'll be out better once this rain clears. Oh, that's a nice big puddle. Oh.
The yellow's up there.
Yep. Just all through it now. We had a couple of fine days and it should be absolutely specky.
Yeah.
Oh, here we are, we're back there.
Graveside.
Yeah, they were right up the back. Yeah. There's a memorial which we used as a marker to go back from.
Here we are today at what they call the Waterfalls, which we'll show you in a minute, which is about 7 kilometres north of Mullewa. It's a conservation area. Once again, it's which you can't see probably, it's full of wildflowers and horrendous with flies at the moment. They're starting to really come out. And yeah, there's heaps of white wildflowers there, the camel bushes, and it's just, yeah, the paddocks there, just full of white wildflowers. And sign there says it all. The northern loop, the Waterfalls. And if you're from the east coast, yeah, the waterfalls are a little bit different here. They're not very big. And I don't know if the GoPro is going to pick it up, but on the other side of the creek there, the paddocks, the white flowers, up there amongst the trees. It's a nice spot, nice and quiet. The birds were a bit noisy this morning, but other than that, no, it's a nice quiet night. But anyway, we'll go down to the waterfall and show you what it's like. On these loop roads they've set up, the tourists have done for the wildflowers, they've got these signs and things like that which gives you a little bit of history and things. And got these little statements like what the kids would have said and that sort of thing. Oh, come on, Jimmy. That was out, for sure. Obviously, the kids playing cricket. Anyway, you've already made your ton, and I'm sick of bowling for you. I'm going in for a swim. Are you coming? And apparently this is, in the old days, this was a swimming hole for the kids and the locals. And as we go down here, you'll see where they would have swum when there was water. There's not always water here. It's only after the rain so they get water here. We'll go down and have a look at the waterfall. So this is what they call the waterfall. It comes in here and it drops down. Cascades down into the waterfall. Probably, it's probably a 10-foot drop. There's a heap of little fish down in there. Good spot to jump off the bank into the water. Water looks to be deep enough that you could do that. Just got to pick where you jump in and jump over onto those logs there. I suppose that's why they call it a waterfall. Yeah. That's a view of the waterfall again. Be a good little swimming hole for kids. It's an exit out of the rock pool. Just in here. Come out through there and up through there. Round on the bank and jump back in again. Vicky taking some photos. Nice area. There was a couple of other people here last night. I think 4 of us in total. I think we're the only ones left today. And there was been a good 300 or 400 metres between each of us. There's plenty of room.